Hey guys, so tonight Tanny wants to have hot dogs for tea. That's cool. I shall be partaking in that, but I make a couple of things to go on mine that he doesn't. One of them being sauerkraut, and I kind of judge up jarred variety because I don't have the space to make my own sauerkraut at the moment. So I'm going to show you what we do to normal sauerkraut, or I do to normal sauerkraut, to make it a little bit more yum. By the way, sauerkraut in the jar in the world food section is £1 a jar. It lasts me, God, ages. Okay, it's probably got about 6 meals in there when it comes down hot dogs and stuff. So yeah, it's been there a while though, and I think that's because I'm getting bored with the flavour of it just out of the jar. So I'm going to make it a little bit more special so that I'm going to eat it a bit more and get rid of it, so I've got the jar. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so this is our jar of sauerkraut. This one, yeah, cost me £1 in the supermarket, and I've used it 3 times already. Okay, so what I've also got is I've got some caraway seeds. Yum, yum, yum. And I'm going to chop up an onion as well, because we're going to heat it all together and make something a little bit more yumminess. Now, of course, you can eat it as it is. That's not a problem at all. I just happen to like it with a little bit more flavour, so that's what I'm going to do. Right. But I'm going to thinly slice it, the onion, so that when it heats up and cooks through, it kind of doesn't fight with the texture of the sauerkraut already. You don't want to, you know, do that. There we go. Right, so we're going to go over to the wok-a-cock. So I'm only using the wok because it's there, okay? No other reason. Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of our olive oil, a bit, because we're running out. Now I'm not turning the tap on because I think it's clogged full of rosemary bits. So I'm just going to pour a wee bit straight out the top. Here we go. Wicked. That's it. Simples. Okay. There we are. So we're going to pop our onions straight in there. What are you doing over there? Come here. Come closer. I'm going to bite. I've got dinner coming. Good grief. I'm going to do this first. Now this was actually taught to me by a lady I used to work for. I used to work at a what was known as Hunter's Lodge, which was a restaurant in Cooma that sold Swiss hunting lodge food, which really did interest me because I had an auntie who was from Switzerland. She was lovely. Her name was Heidi. Don't laugh. Actually, who she was? My auntie Heidi. She came from Switzerland and she was awesome. So, okay, and we're going to pull a bit of this out as well. We're going to cook those down a bit. Got to cook down a bit. They do. They have to cook down a bit. Not a lot, but a bit. They don't have to go soft. Just get them warmed through at this point because that's the most important part. Now we're going to chuck in probably half a teaspoon caraway seeds. This stuff's really strong, okay? You don't want too many if you don't like really strong earthy flavours, because that's what caraway will give you. I happen to really like this because it's a Dutch cheese called Gouda or Gouda, and one of the varieties you can get of it is has caraway seeds in it. And my Uncle Carl used to bring us big whole ones like this, and as a kid I would eat far too much of it, you know, because it's yummy. And Mummy would never notice if I chopped a bit off the end, you know. Right, so what we're going to actually do, I'm adding the rest of this jar, which is around about half a jar, okay, to all of this. And I'm going to heat it through. And we're going to let a lot of that liquid go as well. Oof. Yep. Now, there we are. You can see our little caraway seeds in there. Oh, yums. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. And now that is ready when the water or the liquid, which is just fermentation liquid from inside, there's nothing wrong with it. It's really, really good for you. When it evaporates off, okay, and that will be ready. Oh, it smells so yummy. Okay, there we go. It's literally that simple, okay? One onion, sauteed off, pinch of caraway seeds, chuck in your sauerkraut. Okay, now I will be back when we're ready, when I'm ready to put my hot dog together, okay? Okay, because, you know, that's the important bit. Okay, talk to you soon. Hot dog. Sauerkraut's underneath, and then we've got sauteed onion, and I've also got fried onion. Then we got tomato sauce and mustard. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy. It is a bit of a treat for us as well. We don't normally buy these a lot, but we've been getting the ones in the big jars because you get more bang for your buck at the end of the day. So anywho, I will see you later. Bye.